Hello guys. Today there's one person that commented me not this uh, um, bro, I shouldn't have done that. It's actually this. So this is the panel you should have for doing comments. So for this tutorial I will be talking about what is AG admin. So first of all, we're going to start from the start to the credits, obviously. So here, since it is a modified HD version, there are multiple commands here. For example, this is a player. So that means if the person that is here doesn't have, for example, a rank. For example, if I, you know what? Hold on. Come here. If this is the new player, but he doesn't have, it is his first time playing this game, he didn't do anything. So you might say it is a guest, which guest can get the player rank and not the VIP, because the player is like if you didn't have a rank, because to get a rank you need to have played this game once, but since it's the first time, you will get this rank. Obviously if I change rank player VIP, for example, it will give it. So this is the VIP one. This is the first one to have a rank. Well, it is higher than player, so VIP can do anything that is upper, yes, on top. So that means the VIP can do all the player can do, but the VIP can do those, which are a lot. And the mod, it has more power than VIP, so it can do anything that is above. And then we can go down, and there's the admin, as you know very much. So again, it can do anything on the top, you know, but etc. And you might see their server owner, but that's not the only one. If I go to admins, then server rank, then rank list, as you see, there are two more, but since it's a modified HD version, it is normal. And this are the ranks. So that means the one, since 1 is higher than 0, then 1 can do anything that is below 1, so 0. You know what I mean? We'll go back later. So if you go here, there are models, which a person asked me, how do you insert a command executor? So this is the command, which is insert into the model name, which you can only access on head admin. As you see, it is here. or paste. Yeah, also, if you click on a I'm going to cut that part. um, if, for example, this has, if you click it, there's going to have multiple things. For example, the alias means it will do the same thing. For example, if I say count me, it'll be the same if I said dog me. And then you might see class ID. But anyways, this is a modified one, so that's normal. So to insert a command executor, what you need to do is this command executor. So you might see, oh wait no, wait no, that's wrong. I forgot to put insert. And always put a space, because it'll only count. It will count if it is touching. For example, if it is this, it will assume that I said insert command executor. But this is actually error, because as you see, the insert and model are separated from here. So I cannot do that. So I must put a space. And as you see, I type the command and it is here. So you might say, how do you modify it? When you need this blue tools, me, and then you need to go to him, basically like that. But if you want me to do a tutorial about all models, comment down below. So that's that. So here's are the details. I don't know if it is in the original HD admin, but well. Okay, I think, yeah, this part, maybe those two are not from, because there's this tool system and the stat system. Yes. And maybe the team, I don't know. Anyways. What just happened? Well. So those are colors. And these are the simplified version. If you just put BK, the system will think it is equal to black. Well. So here's the qualifiers. For example, if I say freeze all, you might say it will freeze everyone including you. Freeze me means you. Random only counts players, but it will also count. Well, you can also put more qualifiers, but I don't know if. Hold on, let me test something. It is not here. Well, and admins and non-admins are, you know what? Yes, are people that are above admin or admin. For example, if you're admin, head admin, server owner, overseer, you know what? No, we won't care about those. But yeah, if you're above those ranks, well, if you are above admin or you're admin, it will count that you are one. I mean, it will count it when you are going to do the command. So R6 and R15 is basically about your avatar. Retro and non-retro also. A rank name, it is more specified. It will only do a specified one. For, for example, if I do VIP, it'll count. Okay, so those are shortcuts that allow you to do command bar, but you can only do on the computers. Which if I do M, as you see, I have the command bar 2, which I use it a lot for doing most of my videos. Oh well. Well, not this one because this is an introduction one. Okay, so tips. I mean, this will help you, but so as you see, there are this, but you add more qualification. Okay, that part is definitely going to be cut. Qualifiers. If you have qualifiers, and that. So it will, for example, if you add rut and hold on, let me get a. For example, friend and R15. If I say jump um, as you see, you put it random, but since there's only one player, it'll always be me. You can use an shortened username. For example, it is this one, I think. Hold on. I'm going to test something that borrow. So as you see, I put knee, which is part of my username. But be careful, because if there are multiple players having the same part, you're going to have to put the full name, but a bigger part of the name, because you need also to take a part that isn't part of others' name. Anyways, also you can add multiple commands at the same time, and you can use /e for silent comments. Yeah, you do. So if I do this, it will do it. But this game allow thingy like this. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I have an issue, bruh. That part will be cut anyways. I was on details. And the last one is cases do not matter. For example, if I say like that, it will work. because yeah. So that's basically it for the commands tag. So back again on this one. So here we have three things. Here you'll get the server ranks. Anyone that has a rank out of the first one, the player one. So for example, if let me go back in the commands thingy. If for example you have the player rank, the starter rank, you won't show up in this part of this list, and it doesn't mean that is always server owner. It can be VIP or maybe less, but not player. So as you see, it is rated auto, and sometimes it is rated server. So that means every time I will join this server, if it doesn't get removed or disappears, I will always get admin, server owner. And if you have server, if you leave, you will get back the player stat. So here back. So as you see, there are those 8. Wait, no, 6. Those 2 doesn't count because it got modified. This game. Oh well. So this is the starter one. This is a basic one, and then you have most of them. And here you will see people that you have banned, or other people, or if they got automated, because this game allows automation. And here you can only see it if you're admin or higher. Well, let's go to settings. So here you can do some things. For example, you can put a team. You can change the prefix. For example, if I put this, I have no longer to say I will need to do this for me to actually work. Or if I want, I can do plus, or if I, yeah, you can only do, you can do anything. Can be this one character. Bro, I'm using, if I put G, if I put this thing, I think it doesn't count, but well. Or this. Okay, they are an issue. But well, you can basically do this or this. I'm going to restore it to the basic one. And here there are some here you can modify the sound with the you can go to Roblox Studios marketplace to change it, or take some sounds that you can take from your created sounds, and this will change the pitch, and this is the alert thingy, and here you'll be able to change it. It can be louder, but well. You can also change the alert sound. Oh well, I'm going to reset it to this. And here are the credits. This is the persons that have done this project. I mean, if you want, you can support them. I stole the job of no one. These are the contributors that have helped. Oh. Okay. And those are other things. But well, I hope that I helped you. Sam. Bye.